Welcome back to my second video. In the first video, we learned matter, volume and mass. Now, in this video, we are going to study states of matter or different states of matter. In this paragraph, figure 1.5 is explained. It is written in this paragraph that upon heating, ice cube melts into water and this process is known as melting. Water evaporates into water vapor and this process is known as evaporation. Being cooled, water vapor changes into water and this process is known as condensation. Ultimately, water changes into ice upon cooling and this process is known as freezing. I repeat, upon heating, ice melts into water, water evaporates into water vapor, and being cooled, water vapor changes into water and water changes into ice. So we can say that water changes its state on being heated or cooled. That is, whenever we heat or cool water, it changes its state. Ice, water and water vapor are all water but are said to be in different states. That is, water, ice and water vapor all are water but are in different states. Ice is in solid state as we know, water is in liquid state we also know, and water vapor in gaseous state. Other substances also behave similarly. Thus, this line is very important, please underline. Matter exists in three states. Three states of matter are solid, liquid and gaseous. So these are the three states of matter: solid, liquid and gaseous, and these states are interconvertible by heating or cooling as shown in figure 1.5. Our next topic is what causes the difference in states of matter. To make it more clear and understandable, I am going to draw rectangular figure. Consider this rectangular figure is matter. Consider this rectangular figure is a matter. Now, matter is not continuous. It means to say matter is made up of small particles. That is, every matter is made up of tiny small particles. And these small particles from which matter is made up are called molecules. I repeat, tiny particles or small particles from which matter is made up are called molecules. Now, what is molecule? Smallest particle. What is molecule? Smallest particle from which matter is made up is called molecule. Now, in between these molecules, there is space, vacant space. So, this vacant space in between the molecules is known as intermolecular space. Intermolecular means to say in between the molecules. So, in between these molecules there is vacant space and this vacant space is called as intermolecular space. Now, these smaller molecules are held together by force and this force is called as intermolecular force. intermolecular force and is also called as cohesion. What is intermolecular force? Intermolecular means to say in between the molecules, in between the two molecules. So these all molecules are held together by force of attraction, and this force of attraction is called as intermolecular force or cohesion. Now here we have one most important point. Point is, greater the intermolecular force, smaller the intermolecular space. Why so? Because with increase in intermolecular force, molecules come close to each other, because intermolecular force is attractive force. So as intermolecular force increases, molecules come close to each other because of attraction. Molecules come close to each other and hence intermolecular space decreases. I repeat again, every matter composed of small particles. These small particles are called molecules. In between these molecules there is vacant space. This space is called as intermolecular space. These small molecules hold with each other through attractive forces. These forces are called as intermolecular forces or cohesion. Intermolecular forces, if are greater, then intermolecular spaces are smaller. In this paragraph, same points are explained, that is, matter is not continuous, it is made up of small particles, and small particles are called molecules. Space between molecules is called intermolecular space. Molecules are held together by force of attraction, and this force is called as intermolecular force or cohesion. It is easy to understand that greater the cohesion, the smaller is the intermolecular space, because molecules come closer to each other. And the less the cohesion, the greater is the intermolecular space, because molecules farther apart in this case. For any substance, the intermolecular space is minimum in the solid. That is, intermolecular space in solid is minimum as compared to liquid, and minimum in liquid as compared to gas. Why